Crazyspartan here. Alright, so in the background, I have some gameplay from the other day of me using the KVK. Um, so, judging by the title of this video, I know you guys are wondering, okay, Crazy, why the good, why the bad, and why the ugly? Alright, so, today, I'm gonna start off with the good. All right, so today I was fortunate enough to have enough money in my bank account to go get a new controller, which I am so freaking happy I finally got a new controller. I think it's a limited edition gold one. I'm pretty sure that's limited edition. But I was able to get enough money for it, and I'm really happy about that. I was able to take care of my uniform, get it alterated, get everything sorted out, right? Alright, that's the good. Alright, we're gonna get to the bad part in just a little bit, okay? So, roughly around April, it was the middle of April, I was very unfortunate to get a speeding ticket, alright? And the speeding ticket caused me to sacrifice some things that I wanted at the time, and it was either pay the speeding ticket or be put in jail. So I decided to pay the speeding ticket off, and yeah, so I paid it off, and we're about to hop into the real ugly part of this commentary, alright? So, roughly around Friday morning to Friday afternoon, I woke up. I was pretty tired. So I wake up and my mom hands me something and it was in the mail. So, I read it and, the paper said I had to pay, listen to this, I had to pay $270 more. Alright, $270 more in court costs, or else my license will be revoked indefinitely. Alright, so being the type of guy that I am, I'm not the type of guy to normally want to fuss and complain and, you know, do anything until a situation is handled or until I know the schematics of a situation. So I decided to not get angry. I was angry at the time, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it slow. This is not the way my life is about to end. So, I go to my lawyer, and my lawyer's office was closed. So I had to deal with the matter Monday afternoon. But unfortunately, Monday afternoon, I did not get up in time to go deal with that little issue. So I waited till today, which is Tuesday. So, I wake up early today to go fill out a job application, and I finally come back home, right? So, I hop in my car, and, you know, I go talk to my lawyer about getting my speeding ticket, you know, taken care of, and they just told me I had to pay $270, right? So, legitimately, right after that, I hop in my car and I speed to my bank to get the money out, right? And just if I thought my day couldn't get any more worse than what it was already getting, I see blue lights behind me, and I was getting pulled over by the cops, alright? And also the ugly part of this gameplay was this right here. I mean, I go 10-7, I went positive, but we got blown out. So that's one of the ugly parts of this gameplay. But I'm about to throw up another gameplay on screen. But I get pulled over by the cops, and I'm shaking because I don't like trouble. Trouble doesn't like me. All right. I'm a relatively good guy. You know what I'm saying? I pay my fines on time. You know, I don't get in trouble. I never get in trouble, as a matter of fact. Never get in trouble. Never had a speeding ticket in my life up until that point. You know what I'm saying? So, why me? You know what I'm saying? So, the cop, he walks up to my car, and he's like, sir, can I see your license and your registration? Man, we got 3 people watching the stream, man. What's up? What's good? What's up, everybody? So, anyways, as I'm getting my license and my registration together, he all of a sudden starts to, throw questions out of the wind, all right? He was like, are you okay? Because he seen me shaking, and rightfully so. Nobody likes to get pulled over by the fucking cops. Like, I mean, this right here was a critical point in my life. I all of a sudden started to question, whether I was cut out for this life or not. So, he was like, "Are you okay? You in the military or anything?" So I tell him, a few things about myself. I told him I was in the military. I told him I was heading up there to get some money to pay this speeding ticket off, because I had the speeding ticket paperwork sitting in the seat, and I was gonna go to the bank to get it out. So then he all of a sudden pops the big question, and no, I'm not talking about him marrying me, you guys. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about, have you been smoking weed? So he asked me in my face, did I smoke weed? And I mean, my first instinct was to think this fucker is crazy. Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm gonna tell you why. So first off, my windows were rolled completely up. There was no sense in why he thought that I was smoking weed in my car. Alright? Second off, I was by myself. If I'm, hypothetically, if I were to smoke weed in my car, if I did, I sure as hell wouldn't do it by myself. Why? What's the sense of doing it by myself? So, I calmly recollect myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Sir, listen, if you want to search the car for any drug paraphernalia, you can go ahead and do so, because there are no drugs in my car." Alright, so I'm like, "Man, listen, go on ahead and search and do whatever you gotta do." He's like, "Alright then, well, let me go on ahead, go to my car, I'll be right back." So as he's doing that, I'm making sure everything in my car is good, you know what I'm saying? Put my registration up, I clean up the car a little bit, not hiding any evidence, of course, because there's no fucking sense in hiding evidence. And he comes back, and he's like, "You said you don't mind me searching your car?" I was like, "No, sir, you can go ahead and, you can go ahead and search the car, do your job." So he's like, "You know what, sir? Go on ahead, have a good day, stay in your lane," right? He pulled some LeVar type shit and said, "Stay in your lane." You know those, the big baller brand shirts that say "Stay in your lane"? He pulled some shit like that. So, long story short, you guys, don't immediately jump to fucking conclusions, alright? Do not jump to fucking conclusions, alright? Don't jump the broom and expect to get to the mop, alright? Because chances are you will get rejected and you will get shut down. He basically pulled me over for nothing, and he wasted 10 to 15 minutes of his time and my time. So I mean, I'm at a loss for words, because I would have thought that this cop would have had a little bit more IQ than what he had. So I don't know why I was spamming shots right there. That was pretty crazy why I was doing that. But yeah, so I basically wanted to make this video for you guys to let you know how I'm doing as far as personal life is going, and what's going on with the channel. Alright, so be on the lookout for a review on my equipment that I use. I know I've been saying that for a while now, and I dearly apologize, but I'll get around to it. Hopefully tomorrow. But it's just so much shit has been on my plate, and then I just throw this grenade bag, bam, right in your fucking face, bitch. Anyways, so much stuff has been on my plate, with personal life, and, I'm not afraid to tell you guys what goes on in my personal life, because it keeps you guys well aware of how Crazy Spartan is doing on and off, the sticks, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between sharing private information and sharing, info on the whereabouts of your boy Crazy Spartan, alright? So, in a nutshell, today has been full of both excitement, nervousness, and emptiness. Alright, excitement for me getting my new controller, me having money in my bank account, which is always good, man. When you have money in your fucking bank account, nobody can stop you, bro, because you can go out and do whatever you want to do. It was nervous today because I got stopped by the cops. It's never a good thing to be stopped by the fucking cops. I don't care if you're Donald Trump or if you're fucking a unicorn. You don't want to be stopped by the cops. Alright? So I was nervous about that. And empty because I paid half of the speeding ticket off, and I also had to pay for other expenses of the day as well. Including, but not limited to, me getting stuff for my uniform, because we're supposed to be having a formal event at the, at my unit, not this weekend coming up, but next weekend, so, and I don't know how I missed him. I'm trying to do these long shots on these Shadow Claws, man, and these fucking Shadow Claws are pretty hard to use, especially to get long shots with them. It's even worse, getting long shots on them, but, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing okay. Be on the lookout for another 2K video. Be on the lookout for, more of the campaign on Call of Duty, Black Ops 3. I know Black Ops 3 is out of its life cycle right now. I get that. But, people still play this game, myself included. I love this game. I might hop on World War II tonight, give it a go. I heard they patched up some shit, so I'm gonna go see what's up with that. But as this game comes to a close, you guys, like I said, don't jump to conclusions, alright? Don't jump, don't jump over the broom just to get to the mop, alright? Take your time, put shit together, because at the end of the day, you have time. You know what I'm saying? Time is something that can either be lost or can be created. Alright? So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this this pretty interesting commentary. We had 3 people to watch it, so whoever those 3 people were, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I'm pretty sure it was my cousins watching the video, but again, thank you for all the support that's been going up on the channel, man. You guys made this channel what it is, and I could not fucking do it without you guys, and I wouldn't be doing it without you guys, and because I love doing what I do. Alright, so we ended off with a 21-10 gameplay right there, but to end it off on a very solid, constructive note that everyone can walk away and become better with, be yourself, alright? Stay, like the officers told me, stay in your lane. I guess he meant that in a traffic sense or whatever else. I don't really fucking know, but whatever he meant, I took it kind of, you know, literal. I mean, I stayed in my lane. I didn't really worry about anything else, and I don't even know. Wait a minute, what? Game settings haven't changed? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Okay. But yeah, man. As long as you're doing you and you're not breaking any laws, you're getting an education, you're going to work, as long as you're doing the right thing at all times, even when no one's watching, man, do the right thing. All right. That's an army value that I live by, and that us army soldiers live by. And it's called integrity. Have integrity for yourself, man. If you steal something from somebody, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be stealing, but if you do catch yourself in the wrong time or the wrong place at the wrong time, try to explain yourself and be as reasonable as possible. All right. Love each other. You know what I'm saying? Love your loved ones. Love your family. You know what I'm saying? Family is all that you have when everything else is gone. All right. I've learned that, you know, very fast. Very fast, actually. You know, so just love each other, man. Like I said, all we have is time, and when that time is gone, it's gone. Like when your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. That's another thing, brush your teeth. All right, because when those things are gone, it's just like Father Time, man. They are gone. All right, but on a serious note, though, be good, stay out of trouble, you guys. I will be back with another video very soon on the final wrap-up of this campaign. I'm pretty sure we only have a few missions left, so be on the lookout for that video coming up soon. Also, be on the lookout for Game 3 of the NBA playoffs that I'm going through on 2K18. And hopefully we can reach 80 overall tonight. If we can, man, that will be fucking lit as fuck. Alright, you guys. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Y'all smash that like button if you enjoyed this somewhat weird commentary slash wisdom video that I gave today. But I'll check you guys out in the next one. And stay safe. Peace out.